Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to show you how you can build this simple and easy to use witch potion selector for Minecraft 1.15.2 and above. But before I show you how to build this thing, I'm going to explain how this thing actually works. So if you want to skip straight to the tutorial, there'll be timestamps in the description below, as well as a world download if you want to check this thing out in more detail. Basically, the witches will fall down from your witch farm into this little area. I do have a witch farm and I'll put that in the link below. You would need to change it up a little bit though. Either you could just use this water stream right below where they fall into, but then you would have to spawn proof the area around you where you AFK. So that's just a little bit more effort, but if you wanted to, you could also just try to bring them up to you and kill them like that, and you wouldn't have to do any spawn proofing. But once the witches fall down here, they'll drop down and get into this area where they land on these vines and don't take any fall damage. And if this piston is not extended, and if this lever isn't activated, this fence gate will be closed and will be in that position. So the witch will fall down and they'll land at these vines, and then the player can hit them and she'll try to drink healing potions while she's getting hit to regenerate her health. But if we extend this piston, there is a magma block below where the witch lands, which means that when she falls down, she'll take fire damage and try to drink a fire resistance potion while the player can kill her. And when the player kills her, when she's drinking the potion, she has a chance to drop the fire resistance potion. And then we can also pull this back as well. And we can do water breathing just by clicking this button, and it activates this dispenser right here. And with this water here, they'll fall down and their head will go below the water for just a second, and then she'll swim back up, and then we can hit her from here. But if you don't want to use water, you can just click that again and get rid of it. And then if you want to get speed, you can just close that and it will open this fence gate down here, which means the witch will fall through, and these vines stop her from taking fall damage, so she won't drink a healing potion when she falls down here. And once these snow golems hit the witch, she'll be angry at them, so she'll try to drink a speed potion since they're quite far away and she needs to travel that distance faster. But she can't leave this area because of these trapdoors, and while she's drinking the speed potion, the player will be able to kill her and it will drop into this chest down here. Up here, the hopper minecart will pick it up and it will drop it into this chest, even if this water is right here. This thing is very easy to use. So to use it, if you want to get a healing potion, then you're not going to have to activate any of these. You can just hit the witch and she'll die very quickly, and she most of the time will be able to drop a healing potion, but it's only a low chance to actually drop the potion, so you won't get it 100% of the time. And the good thing about this is you'll also be able to get all of the other witch drops from this. And then you can also activate this lever right here, which will get fire resistance potions, and you just stand down here and kill them just like with the healing potion. And then you can unflick this just like that. And then for water breathing, just activate the dispenser and you can hit the witch from here and you'll get water breathing potions. And then if we hit this lever, it will activate this fence gate, and the witches will get hit by these snow golems who are trying to attack the zombies and try to drink speed potions, so we can just hit them right here while AFK, and the witches will not see us because of this block above us. For materials, you're going to need 57 of any type of full block, 3 of any type of full solid block, 3 of any type of slab, 2 of any type of block that does not stick to slime, such as leaves or something like melons. You could also use an immovable object like furnaces or obsidian. And then you're going to want 1 of any type of full transparent block, 1 magma block, 1 of any type of carpet, 1 vine, 9 of any type of trapdoor, 2 of any type of sign, 1 of any type of fence gate, 1 of any type of wall, 4 chests, 2 hoppers, 1 minecart hopper, 1 dispenser, 1 sticky piston, 2 slime blocks. You can also use honey blocks for this, 25 of any type of button, 2 levers, 2 pieces of redstone dust, 1 water bucket to place down, and another water bucket that you're going to be using to put in the dispenser. Then you're also going to need 2 zombies that are either named or have like armor on, or you give them an item so they don't despawn. And then you're going to need 6 carved pumpkins and 12 snow blocks to summon the snow golems. You're going to need 6 of them in total. The first thing you're going to want to do to build this farm is go 1 block from the ground and then place 2 chests just like that. And you're going to want to place a trapdoor on top of that chest with a hopper and a carpet on top of that hopper. After that, you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks from this side. And you're going to want to put a trapdoor on top. You're going to want to go 2 blocks out either side with temporary blocks and put trapdoors on those as well. Then you can break all of these temporary blocks, even the ones back here. Then you're just going to want to place snow blocks right here, and then place these glass blocks around them. After that, place buttons on top of these glass blocks just to spawn proof it. If you use something that was like glass that mobs could not spawn on, then you don't need to put these buttons, but if you use something like concrete or snow, then you would need to put buttons on it because mobs would spawn there otherwise. And that would lower the rates of your witch farm and maybe even have a chance of the mobs killing the snow golem. But then you can just place the carved pumpkins on top of the snow block and you got your golems on this side. And then you're going to want to repeat that, but going in this direction. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Place the trapdoor either side. Trapdoors here. And break these blocks. After that, place your snow blocks. Place blocks around them. And then the buttons on top. And then place your carved pumpkins. Then you're going to want to go 2 blocks out and put a rail here. This is where you're going to be bringing a zombie and a minecart, of course, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. And then you're going to want to bring in your zombies. Once you've gotten your zombies and the minecarts on top of these rails, you're just going to want to place a block right there with a button on top, and then a solid block right here just so that it doesn't burn, and another button on top. And then you're going to want to do the same thing over here. So block there with a button on top, and then a solid block here. The only difference is that you're just going to not have a button on top of this one. And then just going to break both of these rails. You don't need them anymore. And the reason we're not placing a button here is because it's going to be spawn proofed by some redstone that we're going to be putting on top of this. After that, go 1 block above this carpet and then place trapdoors on both of these sides, and then leaves back here. You can break this block. Then you're going to want to place a temporary block up here and 2 chests behind it, as well as a transparent block on top, and then a hopper behind this chest, replacing that transparent block. Once you've done that, you're going to want to place a wall on top of this hopper, a block back here, a rail on top, and a hopper minecart, and then push it. Then you can break this rail and the block below it. After that, place a transparent block against this button over here, and then place redstone dust on both of those blocks. And you're going to want to go up a block just like that and place levers on both sides of that block. Then you're going to want to come over here, place a temporary block there with a leaf block right there, and then place vines against that leaf, and then a block against this block right there. Once you've done that, flick this lever, and then you're going to want to come down here and place a piston against this redstone dust, and then 2 slime blocks going out like this. The first block right here is going to have a magma block and then a fence gate right there. After that, you're going to kind of come back over here and then place a slab right here and a button right there. Then you can unflick this lever and come over here and place a solid block right there with a button next to it, and then surround the rest of this with some more blocks, and then put a sign against this black block right there. Then put a dispenser right here and 2 slabs that are on the top part of the block right here, and then surround the rest of this with the other full blocks, and then you're going to want to put a water bucket inside of this dispenser. After that, you're going to want to extend this up 2 more blocks on every side, and then 2 more blocks on these other sides. Extend this part back 1 block as well, and then expand this 2 high wall all the way back here. Then you're going to want to place a back to this wall, just like that, and then a sign against this block, and a water bucket right here. The water should flow down like this, and then you're going to want to place buttons on top of all these blocks so you can spawn proof it. Once you've done that, the witch potion selector is complete. So if you liked the video, then please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!